Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mampolo from Mampolo's Corner. Renew your mindset. It's another new day. It's another new day. How you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, good. We are going to talk on another issues. To be honest, a couple of things happened. We try to learn lesson from them, and we use it to renew our mind. We use it to renew our mind. I'll project the topic here now so that we can see what we want to deal with today. I'll project the topic. We'll see what we need to do today. So glance on it and see what we need to do. Glance on it, see what we need to do today while we're waiting for people to join us. Join us, join us, join us. Join us, guys. Let's hit it. I hope everybody, this pandemic has not been too bad for us, yeah? Also try to pray that it will not be too much on us, you know. We know definitely it's not easy, but with God, all things are possible. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. It's another day. And we are going to skate through, you know. As the day come one after the other, we'll be skating through. All right. This is Mampolo again from Mampolo's Corner. Renew your mindset. Renew your mindset. Renew your mindset. Renew your mindset. I want to talk about something. If you look at this topic here, I said, imagine this beautiful young girl doing this. I think it's supposed to be doing this. It's supposed to be doing that. Yeah. So I said, imagine this beautiful young girl doing this. So now the lesson I want us to learn from this is the second part of this topic that says, always remember that no matter what, and no matter how secretive your evil are, it takes only just one day to be exposed. That's the lesson I want us to learn from this. I'm going to share one video. With that video, you will see why I am making the video. Will teach us more about this topic. Now, everything you do, you think is hidden, and as long as it's a very bad thing, as long as it's evil, as long as it's crime, it will only take just 1 minute, a minute. In fact, a minute is too much. It will take 1 minute to get you exposed. And now, what is my mission for this video? I am talking to ourselves. As I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself, so that you understand it quite right. So every evil thing, every crime, every bad thing I am doing as Paul, I should be able to know that one day it will take a minute in that day, not up to a minute, just a second, I will be exposed. I will definitely be exposed. So what am I trying to arrive? Anything you are doing at this point and you are not yet caught, anything you are doing at this particular time and you are not yet exposed, always know that grace is covering you. That grace will not stay forever. Therefore, you should be able to try as much as possible to leave it, to go away from it before you are caught. Because when you are caught, everything you suffered, crime is not easy. If it's not easy, there's suffer in the process as well. Everything you suffered for, even the one you did not get from that crime, we go inside that crime problem. So if you have been doing something, there's a point you must have earned something from that crime. Brother, think if it is the right time now to leave it. Before you are caught, and the one you stole, and the one you didn't even steal, the one your brothers have been keeping, the one your fathers have been keeping, we go inside it. Because most of the times, what the devil give you, if they collect them in tenfolds. I am going to play a particular video that will portray this I'm saying now. A particular video. When I play this video, it's a very touching video. When I saw that video, I felt bad for this girl, to be honest. I felt very bad. You know, a beautiful, young, tall girl like this, just killing her career because of this. I felt bad. I felt bad. So the guy in question, I don't know her future now. I don't know her marital future. I don't know her job prospect. I don't know her association, how she's going to be feeling now. So that shows you most times when we are doing things and we gain something. I'm not encouraging you to go into crime and gain something and run away. No, that's what I'm saying. But at the stage, because you're already in it now, and you feel that you have realized something from this crime, you should know the time to run away before it's too late. Now I'm going to play this video. Let's watch for this girl.
Hello, this is what you're doing. You don't tell when this guy listen. It's what you are doing. How did you meet the person that prompted you to this? How did you meet him? On Facebook.
Hey, Facebook.
When did you meet him? When did you say she called my brother? So let me on Onitsha. And travel to Onitsha. If you see how you
Okay, I want to tell you guys that this girl that was caught is not the real crime dealer. She is not the real person that is doing this crime. They are just using her. You see, they are just projecting her. She's not the main capo that has this crime. She's just a messenger. Most of the times, probably they see that because she's a girl, she will be able to get more customer without her being suspected. That's why I see that. I can tell you that it's a man that is organizing this thing, but he is not the one fronting it. Let me tell you what happened in that video. All that naira you are seeing there, 1,000 naira note, they are all fake. So because there's pandemic, so it's like there is lots of traffic going to ATM. So sometimes now she comes out in a public place or in point of ATM. So people who needed money quickly, we exchange with her cash. So because she had lump sum of cash, so she will tell them, okay, this is my POS. Put in your card and pay me. I will give you the equivalent in cash. Now, she's collecting the original money of people in POS and giving them fake money. All that money you are seeing there, they are all fake 1,000 naira note. That is a serious crime to start with. It's not like you are only doing crime against the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You are now doing crime against your neighbors. You are doing crime against humanity. Because they are going to, some of them might transfer 100,000 naira to you. You give them fake 100,000 naira note, which is serious stealing. You see? But I want to tell you, it is not this girl that has that business, that is doing that crime. They are just using her, and when there is proceed, they pay her. It's men that organize that. But now, my message is not on that. My message is, she never knew that she was going to be caught some days, just in one day, in 1 minute, in 1 second. Everything is exposed. And here she is begging. Now she's now in police net. Before she will be bailed, before she We come out before other people she have duped. We get her and she get up to that problem. Everything she stole, what she have gotten is not enough for her to do all that. If she have stolen once, twice, 3 times and run away, she wouldn't have been caught for today. But because greed will never allow you to live evil. You see where I'm going to? Listen, most of the times, evil, crime, stealing, they are very sweet. Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. Even the Bible said it. Let me project one thing from the Bible, because I like to make reference with the Bible. Look at what the Bible says here. It says, there is a way that appears to be right, but the end, that's the problem. There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end, it leads to death. That's proverb. You know, proverb give you words of wisdom. I said some things one time. I don't preach. I don't come here to preach. I'm not preaching. Most of the times I tell you, but everything you need to know in life is embedded in the Bible. Everything you need to know in life. There's no video I've made here, there's no Bible reference. There's always Bible reference everywhere. So if you want to be wise, don't read the Bible because you want to go to church. Read the Bible because you want to have wisdom. In fact, if you don't believe in Christ, if you don't want to go to church, it's no problem. I don't have a problem with you. But always read the Bible. There's lots of wisdom in it. Because it's that Bible that will make you. That's why I'm always talking about Bible. I'm not talking about Bible to try to convert you to go to church. No. Because there's a lot of wisdom in it. He said, there is a way that appears to be right. He said, but in the end, it leads to death. So I'll take it out. Renew your mindset. We are here to renew the mindset. Well, this message is trying to tell us that what I'm trying to bring out here is that if there's any evil we are doing at the moment, if there's any crime we are involved in it, if there's any stealing we have been involved and we are enjoying it, things are coming out. Listen, the grace of God might be there for you for now, but it doesn't stay too long. The grace of God might be there for you now. You are enjoying that grace. But in this grace, you need to live it. Because you don't know the time you will be caught. You don't know the time you will be caught. And when you are caught, for you to get yourself out of that problem, everything you have stolen in the last 20 years is not enough. It's going to involve even your other siblings, other family members' effort to get you out. And not only that, your reputation is finished, your dignity is at stake. Now, this girl now, when they catch now that they talk, say husband not even there. You they go thief. This your beauty now when you get, who go still marry you now with this thief? The girls when even they normal, when they beautiful, when they good mannered, they never even still who marry them. You God be don't bless you with height, good beauty. Now everybody they see you everywhere. How you want even take get a husband with this character? So it's when you are busted, and you can be busted at any time. That's why you need to be careful. There are some times God will give you that grace. Things has come out for you. You've made a good money from it. I'm not saying go into crowd and make good money and run away. That's what I'm teaching. But if you have already been in it already, and you feel you've made something, think about how to invest what you have made already and leave that crime. What you should be thinking about now is, how do I invest? How do I stop? How do I begin to invest what I have made? Let me just stop this crime. If it's armed robbery, if it's any kind of crime, how do I come out? The one I have collected, the one I have gotten, how do I invest it? Listen, if you are doing a crime and you don't think of how to come out, and you have used that crime as a career, my brother, it will red for you, because one day you'll be caught in that act. The grace of God will not stay there forever. God is giving you enough time to come out of it. At some point, you must have gotten some things from it. Use it wisely. Try to use it wisely. That one you've gotten because you feel that crime is sweet, is easy. It's not easy. It's still difficult. It's effort you are still putting in there. I don't project crime. Don't get this video wrong. I'm not saying go into crime and make money and go and invest it. That's what I'm saying. If you don't do crime, don't go into it at all because it's a bad thing. It's really bad. But if you're what I'm saying, if you have been doing it before this my video, think of how to come out. If you have made some proceed from crime, well, you are not caught till now, and you don't want to do any restitution, you don't want to surrender it. It's up to you, that's your will. Now think of how to invest that proceed and leave the crime. That's what I'm saying. Because you don't know when you will be caught. According to the Bible, say that Jesus Christ will come like a thief. And I really hate that Bible verse. That Jesus Christ will come like a thief. That's why he's saying that Jesus will come suddenly. Suddenly. But I don't like that Bible verse that Jesus Christ will come like a thief. I don't know why you'll be making a statement with thief and Jesus Christ. Is one of the Bible verse I don't like. I understand what he's saying. I don't want anybody to come and tell me, oh, it doesn't mean that way. I know it doesn't mean that way. I know what it means. I know it means that Christ will come suddenly. What is wrong with my... So guys, I'm back. So definitely I know what that means. There was a break in transmission. That's fine. So I know that simply means, okay, I think I know why that's breaking. 1 minute, let me get my direct cable. That's why. That was my fault. I hope it doesn't distract it doesn't get distracted before converting. It needs to convert to a direct internet. That's fine. So that's better, guys. So what I'm trying to say in essence is, now that you have the grace, you've been collecting, you have been having some proceeds from that crime, it's the time you begin to think of how to stop it. You see, it's the time we begin to think on how to stop it, how to put an end to it. If it's an investment, there are some people, they don't know when to invest. They don't know when to stop what they are doing. Apart from even crime, they don't know when to stop a particular business and enter another one. There are some people like that. They think that business is going to be there forever. That the process is going. The world is changing. The world is revolving. Things are going updated. There are some things that are going out. They will be going out, whether you like it or not. See, there are some things that will not stay forever. So most of the times when you are doing this business and you notice that it's phasing off, it's now time for you to think about the next business. Do you understand it now? It's time for you to think about the next business. Every business has expiring date. Every business has expiring date unless you are staying innovative. So now, when you relate that to crime, there are some crime you'll be doing, it will expire one day because you'll be caught up. That's the expiring date. Now that you have not been caught up, it has not expired. Think about how to move. Think about how to leave that crime. If you have gotten any proceed from it, whatever reason or whatever how you've gotten the proceed, think about how to invest it and leave it. Because one day you might be caught up. Suddenly, it comes suddenly. It comes suddenly. It comes suddenly. I'll play that video again for those who have joined. I'll play that video again. So that video is all about a lady or a girl who was dishing out fake currency in exchange of real currency. So what happened is that uh, she will stay in an ATM point, cash machine point. So because there is queue because of the pandemic, banks are not that fully open. So he claimed to have a real cash, 1,000 naira note. Then now, when people who are in a hurry want to withdraw, she would just tell them, okay, I can give you the cash equivalent. You pay into my POS. I have the cash equivalent. They will pay her with the real money, and she gives them fake. And you can make much amount of money with that. And she may have been doing that for a long time and succeeding. But because of your greed, you can't live. See, look at, you see crime, you see sin, you see bad things, you see stealing. They are very addictive. Not until you are caught, you don't want to live. It will take only grace to move you out. It will take only grace to move you out. Serious grace. To take serious grace. So as you are watching this video, don't watch it as fun. It's not fun. It's teaching. It's high time you begin to think about living, what you are doing. It's high time you begin to think about how you live. Live about that. Just forget about it. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Dumpira. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes, everything you've done in the dark, one day you could be exposed. See? You could be exposed. Could be exposed. Think about how you live. Don't stay there too long. That's the message. Don't stay there too long because it could be very, very risky for you. Don't stay there too long because it's not a career. Don't stay there too long because you have nothing to teach your children. You have nothing to teach your family members. Don't stay there too long. Don't stay there. If you're already there, think about how you exit. If you've already got something, think about how you exit. I'll play that video again so that I will see that lady and see what she have cost herself. A beautiful lady, but I think she messed herself up. When it comes to marriage, she messed herself up. When it comes to a prospect, she messed herself up. I don't know how far this criminality will take her, but I know that she's gone everywhere in the world now. So I'll play her video again. Why she's using fake currency to exchange for real currency.
You don't tell why this guy Listen. It's what you are doing. How did you meet the person that prompted you to this? How did you meet him? On Facebook.
Hey, Facebook!
Where did you meet him? When did you say you come and So let me Onitsha. And travel to Onitsha. If you see how
The honest, if this girl were to be a man, maybe they would have even born her in Nigeria. That's how Nigerian people, they will just burn you, jungle justice, or they will beat hell out of you. Your face will swell up like tire that is about to burst. You see, but because it's a lady, I think they just take it coolly with her. So they would have even burned her. You see, this can lead you to death. Honestly, as beautiful as she is, but it's really unfortunate. It's unfortunate that something like that is what she's doing. So, but we need to learn from every video. Most of the times we watch video, we don't learn from them. But it's that time we need to learn from every video we watch. That means whatever you are doing that is not right, whatever you are doing that is not good, you might be caught up one day. So if you are in it now, you must think on how to exit fast before you are caught. You must think on how to leave it before you are caught. You must think on how to leave it before you are caught. If you have any project, try to invest it and leave it. Do some other better things. There are some other things. We know that sometimes it's difficult over there. I know you don't need to explain to me. I understand it. But we were all there. We didn't involve in those crimes. You don't need to do it before you grow. One day God will. What if you die in the process? Will God answer you anymore? But when you are still doing the right thing, God one day will answer to your plight. God will not forget his creature. God will never forget you. So one day, that thing you are doing, no matter how small, God will answer. Instead of you putting yourself in a level that will kill you, terminate your future, terminate your vision, kill your vision, why not take it easy? We all want to be in a speed lane, but sometimes that speed lane can stop us. If you are going with too much speed, you could be stopped. Just one thing at a time. One day, day by day, take it gradually. We all get there. There's another adage in my place that says that wherever someone who washes his leg, his feet, and run to, the same person who took his time to bath, take his shower, will still get there. Life is turn by turn, gradually. Take it easy. This speed lane, I have seen people who have been in speed lane. Because of the speed lane they stopped. They had an accident, they stopped one place. People who were doing very low mileage still pass them. Wisdom, understand it. It's only money we are looking for on this earth, nothing else. That money you will still make, everybody will still make it. If you follow the right process of making money, you will still make money. You still make money. So I don't have much to talk today. It's just on this particular one. Just on this particular one. Let's take it easy in looking for this money. Money will come and go. As you are alive and you are doing something legit, there's lots of prospect for you and there's lots of hope for you. You see? So, well, I do understand that some people have joined criminality, have joined bad things simply because of condition. I say it every time, but now you've already, some people have even made lots of money from it, but they don't want to leave it anymore. You become addicted on it. Not only becoming addicted, you become so greedy that you cannot leave it. Why not leave it? Because before you are caught. Be careful. Be careful, guys. Be careful. This is Mampolo from Mampolo's Corner. I don't want this video to exceed 30 minutes. It's just a word of advice today. We learn here. We renew our mind. We want to just debunk the mentality that it's only crime that will make it. One, we still want to debunk that you will still remain in crime, even though you started with crime. Man, you would have started with crime, but don't end with crime. Why will you end your life with crime? Don't end with crime. 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 That's why you see that same Bible I read before at some point. Normally, it's not a Bible thing, but you see what it's saying there. But it gives us knowledge. There is a way that seems right to me and you, but the end of that way, when you think say they're right, destruction is death. Is death. When you are caught, when there's handcuff here, it's finished. When there's handcuff here, with a serious crime, it's finished. Everything you thought for, all the risk you have taken, you start from zero, square one. That is if you are alive. That's if you are alive. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I don't want this to pass 30 minutes. I'll leave you guys for now. Have a lovely weekend. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day. Thank you guys.